I ended up buying my own ticket and my own snacks. And then we get in the movie theaters. We start kissing. Shorty gonna try to unbuckle my pants. Y'all, this is what gets me so mad.
Let's go. He's back. Yup. It's Oz the one. Yo, let the beat breathe a little, Play-Doh. Mike Grievous. Black Vegas Entertainment. Let's go.
What's poppin', YouTube? It's your girl TICTOK, and today we are here with another, you already know what I'm about to say, banger. Stop playing, you already know how I be coming. Listen, I will be talking about what guys do that are turn-offs, okay? If you're a guy watching this video, I'm about to give you out a source right now. So just listen to what I'm about to say, because this is valuable advice, okay? Trust me. If you're a girl watching this video, I hope you guys, if you guys are watching it, I hope you guys will learn that these are red flags to look for in a guy. So if he's doing this, sis, it's time to skedaddle. So if you're a guy and you're ready to grow up, then this video is for you. If you're new, welcome to my channel. And while you're here, I mean, you might as well hit the subscribe button, become part of the family, because me and my family, we lit, chillin', Gucci gang. If you join us, you could be lit, Gucci gang, chillin' with us. That simple. If you're not new, welcome back. I'll fucks with you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and be sure to punch that notification bell so you guys can be notified every time your girl posts a video. With that being said, we're gonna get right along into this video. Okay, so I wrote down a few. Some might come to my head while I'm still filming. Now these are not just by me. These are by a lot of girls. When I talk to girls and we be talking about what guys do that irks us and things that just be like disgusting us, I be taking notes. So I'm gonna help you guys. I'm gonna bless y'all stuff right now. So the first one that I got, dry texters, poor communication. If you're busy, you gotta let it be known. Let us know that you're busy, so that way we're not expecting a text from you. Because then it's gonna make us feel like, all right, well, when you text back, I'm not texting back till late the next day. So let us know in advance if you're gonna be busy. Like, listen, shoot us a text like, yo, I'm gonna be busy today, I'm gonna check in with you later, or I'm gonna check in with you tomorrow. Let us know what's going on so that we're not over here second guessing, because we do a lot of overthinking. So just let us know. And another thing that get me tight with that is, how are you gonna take forever to text back, and when you finally do text back, that shit still be dry? That's a dub. And it's like, you mean to tell me I waited 5 hours for that text just to be like, okay? Or like to say hi? Like, no. If you saying something, you better send a lot of emojis with that text. I'm not gonna hold you. Say something to make up for the hours that I was spent here waiting for a text back from you. Okay? Number 2. When I tell somebody my problem and they tell me that I'm overreacting. I mean, how are you gonna tell me that I'm overreacting? If I'm reacting to a way, obviously I'm feeling a type of way towards it. Like, be supportive. Like, that just goes a long way. Just be supportive. Because then it's gonna make us feel like we can't talk to you about certain things, because then at the end of the day, you're just gonna tell me I'm overreacting. So why am I talking to you? Then shorty's gonna find another guy. She's gonna go to her guy friend or another guy to talk to about you. Not gonna be the one she's talking to about. So now she's building another bond with a guy that's not you. Be supportive. Okay. When they don't want to see you, it's just when they don't want to see you. Understand, a guy's gonna make time for you if he want to make time for you. Let's just get that straight. Because in my head, it's like, well, you don't want to see me, then I'm gonna think, who are you with? Because we're amazing. I know y'all love to be around women, so yeah, don't do that. Oh my gosh, guys who like to argue. Okay, now, if I'm arguing with a guy, if I'm arguing with you, and if I'm like, I'm good, like I'm done arguing, I don't even want to do this no more, because I feel like the conversation's about to get out of hand, and one of us might take it there to where we say something we can't come back from. So if I'm telling you I'm good, like I don't wanna, and you still trying to argue with me, I'm gonna look at you like, bro, like, are you good? But if I'm telling you I'm good, I'm off of it, like I don't even wanna be worried about the situation, and you're still coming at me, I'm gonna look at you like, bro, that's some female moves right there. Calm down. Seriously. So that's a red flag, ladies. That's a red flag. If you know, like, but if you're like trying to get aggressive with me, I'm gonna start thinking that you're trying to start an argument so you could go and flirt with some birds. That's just what I'm gonna think. Which brings me to my next one. Hold on, so one thing that gets me so mad, and this is one of the reasons why I'm just chilling right now. I'm not really trying to be out there with guys, you know, like, so every time, I'm 19 years old and I have yet to go on a date. Now, a lot of y'all, if y'all went out with me and y'all think we went on a date and y'all watching this video, I'm gonna let you know right now that was not a date. That was a hangout. It was a link up. Because I feel as though a date is when a guy pays for you. That's a date. Where he breaks bread for you. And this is funny because this happened to me a few times. And this is why, honestly, I'm just so used to pulling out my wallet and just paying for myself. If I'm going on if you ask me on a date, I'm gonna expect for you to pay, but in reality, I'm bringing my own money because I know some of y'all be moving like y'all broke. And this is a turnoff. Some of y'all be really moving like y'all broke. And I went on a hangout with a guy. I went on a date with a hangout. It was a hangout. And I ended up buying my own ticket. And I ended up buying my own snacks. And then we get in the movie theaters. And shorty gonna freaking turn my head while I'm eating my popcorn. I'm chilling. I'm not even worried about what you worried about. I'm chilling. I'm eating my popcorn. God gonna pull my head to the side and try to kiss me. He kissed me. That is a dub. Like, first of all, if I'm paying for my own meal, what makes you think I want to do anything with you afterwards? Like, and then shorty, hold on. So we start kissing. I'm not gonna hold you. We start kissing. Shorty gonna try to unbuckle my pants. Y'all, this is what gets me so mad. It irks me. This irks my soul. So I'm over here like, bro, like, you good? What are you doing? Like, he's like, oh, like, I thought you, no, I'm chilling. He's like, nah, but like, I'm saying, like, we could go to my place. Like, I'm over here like, nah, I'm good. I'm watching the movie. I paid $18 to see this movie. I'm watching that movie. You gotta make it known, like, I paid $18. It's not your money. Had it been your money, I'd have been like, listen, it's your money, you sure? But it's my money. So I'm watching that movie. And I hate guys who expect it on the first link. And this is why I really stopped hanging out with guys by myself. I gotta make sure I bring a girl with me. Because I even tried it again. Afterwards, not with the same guy, I tried hanging out with another guy. Tell me why I'm hanging out with another guy. And he trying to seduce me. And like, he over here playing with me. I'm like, you trying to seduce me right now? Like, what you doing? Like, I'm chilling. We watching a movie. Pay attention. That's just what it is. Like, stop. Don't expect that. Just get it out your head. I don't care if you think, if you lucky, if you going out with a freak and she like that, hey, by all means, go ahead. Put your hands on her pants. But if the conversation is not going like that, don't expect that you are gonna kill on the first link. And especially don't expect if you're gonna kill if you ain't break bread. That's one that gets me mad because that happens every time I hang out with a guy, to the point where I stop hanging out with guys by myself because y'all make me feel uncomfortable. That brings me to a guy who's cheap. This is the difference between you going on a date with the boy and you going on a date with the real man. This is what I feel like a real man should say. Now pay attention, guys. If she ever like, oh, I'll pay for myself. Bro, I don't care. You gotta stop her because at that point she's threatening your masculinity. You should automatically be like, yo, whoa. What are you doing? Don't try to embarrass me like that. I got you. Like, you gotta understand what I say when I got you. Especially if you're trying to get it. Okay? Make her feel like, oh, whoa, because I ain't never had this before. Go ahead. Pay for me. That's a turn on. Like,
that is so sexy.
You want to kill, bring her something. Because at the end of the day, most likely, if she's not, like, we do that for y'all. We want to get nothing out of it. Because a lot of us don't really be orgasming. Oh, bro, I kid you not. Bro, every time he thought he was going to hit, or every time he thought that he had the opportunity to hit, if he was like, yo, bro, I'm like, what you, he's like, I'm at the store right now, like, you want a hamburger or something? Like, you want McDonald's or something? Like, he'll go out his way to bring me something. Because, listen, I work up an appetite. He know that. So, he would never show up empty-handed if he thought he was going to get something. Like, even if he didn't think he was going to get something. He's just that type of guy. He's like, bro, I'm at the store. You want something before I come? Bro, I'm letting y'all know right now. Do better. Okay. Oh yeah, this is one. A guy who calls a girl a bitch. Listen, I don't care. I don't care if I don't rock with shorty. I don't care if you don't know her like that. If it's not me, guys will be like, listen, at least I'm not calling you a bitch. But it's disrespectful. The way you talk about girls is disrespectful. And I would think that if your mom's in your life, you would know better. It makes me feel like you don't have a good connection with your mother. So I don't care, like, even if I'm around your bros and your bros are calling another girl a bitch, I'm gonna need you to be like, yo bro, chill with that word. I got my girl with me. Chill with that word. I don't care. Y'all can say, even if you say it, don't say it around me. I don't wanna hear it. Don't call another female a bitch in front of me. I'll smack you. I'll smack you in your mouth. Trust me, we like guys who's respectful. We like respectful young men. We don't like them little bums on the street. Another one is finding petty reasons for him to break up with his girl to be with you. Sis, if this is the one, and if he's with someone, and he's like, damn, I don't want to be with her no more, I want to be with you, but he can't seem to break up with her, or he's trying to come up with an excuse every time, like, yo bro, what's up? Did you talk to shorty? Is you still with her? Says he's playing you. He don't want to break up with her. Cause I'm gonna let you know something real quick. If a guy's not into her no more and he wanna be with you, he's gonna make it happen. If a guy's not feeling her, that means to tell me if you trying to find the right words to make her feel okay about it, you mean to tell me you still care. So automatically I'm gonna think you still care. You're gonna try to run back. I'm not with it. And off the rip, bro, if he really wanted to be with you, Shorty would have been into that. He would have been deaded. Like, if he's talking to you like, damn, I want to leave her, I want to be with you, he don't have no respect for her anyways. So just know that he would probably talk about you the same way. I'm not gonna hold you, and this is true. See, the thing is with guys, they be wanting the best of both worlds. They be wanting like, what did Fab say? He said the entree and it's good without something on the side. Don't be that girl. Do not be that girl. It's not a fun place to be unless you with it. Unless you don't want nothing to, like, you don't want to settle down. And you trying to be outside, you leave shorty alone. He's not man enough for you, and that's just that. He's just not the one for you. No guy should ever make you feel like your second option. Don't do it. Okay, this is a red flag. If a guy puts you in, it's a turn off. If he puts you in his private story and he starts posting stuff like, man, I haven't eaten a box in a minute. Or he's posting like thirst traps and stuff, like sex memes and stuff like that, I'm gonna look at you like, bro, what makes you think that I'm that type of female? like bro, we can have a conversation. You can send this to my phone, but why are you posting it on social media? And I don't care if it's in your private story or not, because I don't feel like you got another girl in your private story. You probably had mad hoes in your private story. I'm not the only one. So if I'm not sliding up, who is? No girl probably would even slide up on that. That's so unattractive. Cause now we feel like you thirsty, you desperate. That's how we gonna look at you, thirsty, you desperate. Oh, you mean to tell me you don't get girls, huh? Cause no girl wants you to eat. I don't want you to eat mine neither. Now that I know that, that's how we looking at y'all too. Like, I understand. Some things keep to yourself or send it to us directly. Don't post it for the whole social media. We're not doing that. It's a turn off. I hate cocky guys. Now, if you hyping your stuff about anything like sports or like you trying to hype your sex game, what you hyping it for? See, if you put me in the middle of a crowd with a whole bunch of guys, right? And every guy is hyping their sex game, do you think I'm really gonna pay attention to all the guys hyping their sex game? I'm gonna go to the one guy who's sitting in the corner who not talking. I'm gonna go to the guy in the corner, yo, how come you so quiet? He gonna be like, yo, I ain't gonna say too much. My shit speak for itself. I'm gonna look at you like, damn. Now I'm curious to see what your shit talking about. We tend to gravitate towards guys who move like they got it like that. You know, they even gotta speak or nothing. They got swag like that. They walk with confidence. I ain't gotta talk about that. Cause at the end of the day, I know. You know all the hoes you was effing with know. If the hoes you was effing with know, the rest of us know because the hoes you was effing with like talking about you. There's a difference between being confident and being cocky. You guys gotta know the difference. Cause I'm telling you, that'd be a major reason why some of us won't look at y'all. Did I say it again? The next one is a guy who puts their sexual needs before her. If you continuously put your orgasm before her, no. You should automatically want to be that type of guy. And this is something that I never understood, guys who care about getting their nut off first or just getting their nut off and they just be finished. It's somewhat attractive because it's like, why? It's like, bro, you talked up a big game talking about you could get me to certain heights. You could get me to touch grounds I never touched before. I'm over here expecting an amazing experience. And I'm over here like, that's it? You mean to tell me you done? I didn't even get there. How could you be done? Like, you should be that type of guy who's like, bro, if she's not getting there, bro, what are you talking about? Cause now I feel like you playing with me. You mean to tell me my shit? That's what we really thinking. We really thinking that y'all shit is ass. You should be the one to be like, yo, now I don't care. You better go pee, get some water, get some food. Cause when you come back in here, it's go time. We not leaving this room until you get there. You should have that mindset. There's nothing more. If he prioritizes him above you, stop messing with him. Off rip, do not talk to him. Prioritize putting her over your needs. Cause at the end of the day, guys could get there regardless. Girls, it is harder for us to get there. So I'm still waiting. I'm waiting on the day that shit happens. I feel like it's gonna be an out-of-body experience for me. Real talk. That brings me to my next point. If you talk a big game and you like, oh, I could treat you better than your last man ever treated you. But trust me, I'm not your ex. But then I give you the opportunity to prove that to me, that you will treat me better than one of my last guys. Because once you say something like that, understand, I'm expecting top tier. I'm expecting going beyond expectations. I'm expecting for you on the first date to bring, where's my flowers at? Right, you told me you was gonna treat me better than the last. He ain't never bought me flowers, so where my flowers at? Oh, where are you gonna introduce yourself to my father? Are you gonna meet my father? You gonna meet my brothers? You gonna meet somebody? You like that? Or you just wanna go pick me up to the door? Are you gonna open the door for me? Cause they ain't never did that before. You mean to tell me, oh, so what makes you different? What makes you stand out? What sets you apart from my last hoe? Cause you showing me everything that he did. You're not showing me nothing different. Are you comfortable getting to know each other? But mentally before we go physically? Until that, you're not different. So don't say all this, that, and the third if you really gonna do the same thing that Shorty did. Cause every guy gonna jack that, oh, I'm not your ex. I could do this, that, and the third. But yet they still prove to you they like the rest of them. They not doing nothing that sets them apart. What makes me feel like you worthy of having my children? What makes me feel like you worthy of me not be out there in the streets acting like a hoe? But like, yeah, a guy who's a liar. Once I see that you constantly doing the lying, I'm gonna look at you like you immature. I'm gonna look at you like, bro, you grown. Why is you lying at your age? Cause we can have an honest conversation. Even if you lying to try to protect my feelings, when I find out that you lying, understand it's gonna hurt me way more, so you might as well have just told me the truth. And for that, I will never speak to you again. It's irrelevant. What are we lying for? It's wasting time. Let's just be honest. Act mature. Let's have an adult conversation. We're not in high school no more. It's the real world. Oh, a big turnoff is a guy who does not take no for an answer. If I express to you that I'm not feeling you, and you just keep coming like, oh, when you want me to take you on a date, when you gonna let me take you on a date, at this point, you're making me feel like I'm a dickhead. How can I say the same thing 50 million ways? Like, that's real hard. You're not understanding. I'm about to block you. When I'm ready, I'm gonna come to you. I'm not ready. I'm chilling. Girls, if we feeling you, we'll give you a sign that we're feeling you. You gotta look for the signs. But y'all be too wrapped up in y'all head, ignoring them, plotting y'all next move. Pay attention. She's right in front of you. I promise you, if you're a respectful guy, and you doing all the stuff that I'm telling you to do, and you acting like an overall stand-up guy, you're gonna stand out. There's no way you're not gonna stand out. You're gonna stand out. And she'll probably drop all her hoes for you. Real talk. Then you could brag that I'm really that guy she really dropped the hoes for. I got her attention. Let's make that mean something. We like honesty. We respect you after that. Cause then later on, you not being honest, she gonna be in DMs calling you a bitch. Trust me, I've been there. Called the nigga. He was acting like a bitch though. I said, yo, why is you mad? You gotta understand, even though I called you a bitch, that means something. Like, a big one. This is a big one. And I hope to God that every guy watching this, if you, hygiene, okay? Hygiene is important, okay? Please. If you smoke, I'm gonna need you to brush your teeth about 2-3 times a day. You're gonna have to brush your teeth more than regular people because it don't be hitting. And especially if you know you about to link shorty, brush your teeth. And I don't care. Listen, we about to get personal right now. We about to get real personal. I'm about to. If you trying to smash, right? You trying to smash. You trying to hit. You trying to kill. I'm gonna need you to go wherever you, before she slide, go in the bathroom, take a whole bath. Wash yourself. I don't care if you got no soap in the crib. Lysol wipes will work too. Do something, sanitize it. Make it smell good. It is embarrassing when we have to tell you guys. Damn, I don't even know how to get out of a situation like that. I be like, how is this happening right now? Like, how does that happen? That y'all don't think to smell yourself before y'all. And this is, at the end of the day, you gotta understand, if I know that your shit stink, chances are, I'll probably tell my best friend, that's it. But let's say you dealing with a girl who's not so nice, and she know that your shit stink, most likely, you're gonna end up in that group chat. It's not nothing to just go in the bathroom and just take 2 minutes, put a little bit of soap and water down there, you know, groom yourself. Trim it a little bit, you don't like that much hair. It get messy. So trim it a little bit, wash your shit, condition it, you know, put a shower cap on it and stuff. So hygiene is a big thing, especially if your breath stink and I'm gonna have to go in for the hug and I smell that shit. I'm gonna have to do the side, ooh, like I'm gonna have to cock my head a little bit to the side so I have to smell it. Now, I will never leave you again. Like, I learned my lesson. So just make sure that you guys are smelling up to date, you know. And yeah, I want to ask y'all a question. If you're a guy watching this video, you could drop it in the comments below. How would y'all want to hear that y'all shit stink? Because it's not gonna come out respectful. It's gonna come out disrespectful. Cause now at that point I feel like you disrespecting me. Like, you mean to tell me that I'm not worth you taking a bath? That's a red flag. He don't care about himself. He's not gonna care enough to wash himself for you. A guy who don't post. If I know you outside and you don't post, I'm gonna think that you're not where you telling me you bet. Now I'm over here checking your bros stories and stuff. Let's say he at the strip club, right? Let's say he at the strip club. I'm not gonna sweat it. Now when you come home, because you ain't take me to the strip club with you, I'm gonna go ahead and be like, yo, you better come home prepared to shake some ass for me, because I want to know, what did them hoes teach you? You about to give me a private session. Just saying. Don't get mad. You didn't know to tell me you was going to the strip. I would have been in there with you, throwing a big dude. I probably would have been the one giving you a private session afterwards. Like, yo, babe, let me show you what one of them taught me. Let me give you a lap dance. My body, it's your party. Baby. Wow. You should turn it up. Cause tonight it's going down. Tell your boys it's going down. Look, you could have had all this. We're gonna have to have an argument if you're not coming home prepared to shake some ass for me. I'm gonna look at you like, what the? You went to the strip club? You mean to tell me you're not gonna show me what you learned? That's selfish. I'm like a selfish guy. Yo, bro. Y'all be funny. Y'all be real life funny. Oh, this is a big one for me. If you got kids, if you got kids, respectfully, you got a kid is not mine, get off my line. And that's just how I'm gonna play it. Cause at the end of the day, where I'm at is like, I'm gonna be the first one to give a guy a kid. And vice versa, you're gonna be the first one to give me a kid. The day I decide I really rock with a guy, and I wanna sit you down, make you have my children, that's how y'all know I'm really gonna be in love. Cause we not doing this, if you're not experiencing this with nobody else, it's me and you right there for life. Bro, you gotta understand, if he have a baby mother, he can hit that whenever. I'm jacking it, bro. You already gave her a kid. So That's a bond. Like, you done lived life. And this is where the deception come in, because I'll be talking to a guy for a month. Then I'll find out shorty got a kid. Don't try to breeze past that like I didn't just hear what you just said. What you mean you went to go pick up your son? You got a kid? What was you gonna tell me about this? Now I'm over here feeling blindsided. Now I got nothing but to do than to ghost you, because I felt like you wasn't honest with me, and I don't like a guy who's not honest. You looking for a wife, a backup mommy to your children. We're not doing that. Hello, I'm not your mother. I need all your exes to be in the past. She in the current. You got a kid with her. You raising a child with her. Y'all talk damn near every day. And you don't want me to talk to my ex, but you talk to your baby mother every day. I gotta kill her. Exactly. So why am I with you? Those are the conversations, those are the arguments you got to look forward to if you're talking to a guy with a kid. So I would not recommend. That's a big red flag. You should want to be the only one to give a guy a kid. Like, the only way you there, if she not in his life and, you know, she dipped and gave him full custody and, you know, she done moved off the face of the earth and she done went to freaking Idaho. You know what I mean? Listen, if you want to talk to shorty, talk to shorty. Raise the children with him. Have your own kids. Okay, no, there's one more. So this is gonna be the last one. If you have an argument with someone, you say you understand, but then you continue to do the same thing, and a lot of guys do this. I don't know why y'all do this, but y'all continue to do the same thing after you just told me you understand. I'm not gonna sit here for the rest of my life and continuously have the same problems with you if you're not gonna change. Other than that, look, don't say you understand if you really don't understand where I'm coming from and you plan on not changing. Just be like, I hear you. I'm not gonna do shit about it though, but I hear you. Like, that's basically what you're saying. So that's another turn off. But yeah, this concludes the video, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys learned something from it. Ladies, I hope you learned what red flags to look for in a guy. And guys, I hope you learned what not to do. Because I was dropping some fire key advice and I was giving you the source. I mean, you trust me, you do change something up, we might notice a difference. Like, hold on, you look like you changed. You're not a boy no more, you a man. I like that. What's up? What we doing now? We about to have hoes, bro. I'm telling you, take my advice. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you for taking this ride with me. I love y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Be sure to punch that notification bell so you guys can be notified every time your girl posts the video. And with that being said, we all see y'all.